what we would do.
And what do you think are the main challenges facing the businesses?
Business in this area, the main challenges that I've heard so far are about sort of higher level skills for staffing. As you know, Jackie, in this area, because there's virtually sort of 100% employment and very, very low levels of youth unemployment, so sort of actually sort of businesses attracting and retaining high quality staff. That's something that comes through again and again. So that's a problem with a local flavour, really. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we're looking to do is work with the FE colleges locally to make sure we've got really good information about what skills courses are available. And one of the things we're also doing is, because we've just launched Stage 1, we're actually looking to work with a user group of businesses in the area to sort of say, actually, what information would you like on the website, and what would you like us to be able to advise you more on? Because we think we know, but you don't always really know what people are looking for.
So if businesses want to take contact the Growth Hub, do they pay for this advice?
They really don't. It's a free service. That's the important thing. So there are different ways to sort of find out what we're doing. I think the first thing I would suggest is that they follow us on Twitter, because we'll sort of tweet what the latest things are that we're sort of that we're launching. So at EM3 Growth Hub is an easy one to remember. The website, our next phase of the website is to invite people to register, and also register their interest in certain subjects, which again will help inform the content of our website in the future.
Sure. Can you give us any examples, any case studies of businesses that you've helped?
Yes. I've talked so far about the sort of offer for all businesses, and I must be honest, there just isn't money around to sort of have a face-to-face service for all businesses. But in the Enterprise M3 area, there's particular interest in strategically in supporting high innovation and high growth businesses, particularly in the sort of sci-tech kind of areas and professional services. So I do have a fund for some face-to-face services. And what I've used that fund for is to actually attract, on an associate basis, some really high caliber individuals who've sort of worked at a very senior level in business, who really have sort of been there and got the T-shirt.
Right.
Who now actually have got a little bit of leisure time to support new and up-and-coming businesses. So if you had to pay for them, you couldn't afford them, basically, is what I would say.
Right.
And, some of the sort of, without sort of naming names, if you like, some of the businesses we've already helped, we've sort of introduced them to, the head of Pret-a-Manger, head of Google.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, really sort of high caliber support and intervention.
Yes.
We've helped people we've reviewed their business plans with them. Our job isn't to deliver, but we are there to add value, and we're there to connect businesses with other people that can help them in their ambitions.
And also, I saw that you also monitor the progress. You don't just
Yes.
leave the business. You don't just say, there you are, and go away. You
Absolutely.
actually monitor how they get on.
Yeah, I mean, our local enterprise partnership is all about impact. So they're not interested in ticking boxes and getting numbers, because if I could get away with it as an operations manager, I would just do that, of course, to get my target. But, of course, what we've been asked to do is make sure that when we go into a business, it's the right kind of business who is accepting of advice and support, who's ready to be challenged. And actually, our growth champions can be quite disruptive in the sense that they really will challenge in a very polite way, but they will challenge what's going on. And it's not everybody who's ready to hear that. But they get some results that way. They get people to sort of think differently, and they really do add value, as well as sort of connecting businesses with other organisations that can help.
Sure.